name's Oliver Farrow, and today we'll be talking about essential products, inclusive design. The problem we're looking at is the sheer fact that fashion objects and essential objects do not cater for users with disadvantages. This leaves them to need adaptive and assistive tech to use any general product. After discussions with people with disadvantages and support workers and other professionals, there's a clear distinction that using assistive tech is a sore spot for this user group. Now, the design stages have mostly been directed to people with fine motor skill disadvantages, but there's a complete awareness in this process that we're going for mass inclusivity, as this product will benefit not just these individuals, and as we want it to be a inclusive product, we want everyone to want it and to not highlight someone's issues. NDIS also suggests that there's not enough assistive innovation and that there's too much strain on support workers. NDIS provides anyone with ability to purchase anything that can help with disabilities. This product would be able to be reached by anyone, no matter their income status, providing a wider group of people with more autonomy. So what could possibly help this user group with functionality? Well, creating solid shallow forms, using arm movements instead of hand movements for dexterity issues and muscle strength, more visible contents, organized but not tricky and fiddly, ability to shove and go for stressful situations. Concept 1 is giving the ability to go hands-free completely and also have adaptive modularity and a MOLLE system so it can adhere to a futile individual's needs. This gives the ability to add things like softeners to the top armbar. The hands-free system allows a compact formation to also be open wide. The MOLLE system allows for easier accessibility and isolation for any accident. The shape-formed boning is easy for the user to pull back into their body and close the bag. The MOLLE system is easy to use mushroom Velcro to attach external bags. There is also bag inserts, so you're not always having to pull apart the bag to clean it. This is great for really tough dexterity days where you need to just throw things in, but still keep everything organized. Concept 2 is a combination of aluminum and leather. The aluminum provides lighter weight and a sturdier formation, while the leather provides a softer visual form and softer touch. The bag attachment features an arm loop for an easy pull out. The leather straps are weighted at the end for easy fist grips. The drink bottle is secured by another strap. It can easily be slided out by poking through that hole. These straps allow for attachment to any pole-like formation. This allows easy attachment to assistive tech for easy access, good when experiencing extreme muscle fatigue. Interviews have highlighted that there's a clear issue when it comes to water and medication being on an individual throughout the day. Using a quick pop and shot action also allows the user more autonomy when taking medication. The lid focuses on a wrench mechanism for dexterity issues. There's also a groove in the lid that guides the drink bottle back to the thread to close the lid. Concept 3 also mainly focuses on the need for a go bag between carers and participant. This can also be really good for solo users. Instead of an entire go bag, it works on a slip that can be interchanged, an easy menu system that has all your essentials for easy access on the go. There can also be a slip for travel, which allows you to slip all your essentials into the front seat, so you're not having to go to and from the upper baggage without losing anything. Also making pulling your passport and documents out really easy. In situations where you find your motor skills decreasing, you can easily throw things into the stress trapdoor and deal with it later. This won't obstruct any pockets or fall out. The bag also focuses on arm movements instead of hand movements for opening mechanisms and closing. The whole profile can also be completely opened and flattened for easy washing. The bag is put on separately from the straps for easier dressing. The bag is also firm to the body and can be moved to the side for better balance. Advice from a physio suggests that an aeroplane strap mechanism works best, and also instead of using Velcro, mushroom Velcro for less sensory issues. Thank you, and I hope you had a fucking great time watching this video.